Alright, here we go with the Royal Menagerie. This is by far the most strenuous end of expansion, I guess you could say. End of main, you know, 0.0 expansion duty that you'll have to do. I mean, Ultima Weapon was kind of mechanic heavy at first. Thornton was just a pushover. This guy, not so much. He's tanky as shit. Has a whole host of different elemental mechanics that you have to use puddles to negate. Bunches of AoEs that are almost unfucking dodgeable. He'll do a diagonal through the middle of the arena, and you have to get to the far corner. So you can't use sprint unless that comes out, because if your sprint's on cooldown, you're fucking doomed. Because, oh yeah, you can fall off the edge of this bullshit as well. It's just... This asks a lot as compared to earlier duties. This will knock you across the arena, so get next to the whirlpool so that you don't get knocked off the arena. You saw how far that throws you? That knockback ain't bullshitting. It's a strong knockback. This here obviously is a stack marker, which means you all got to get up on one another there. Now when he hits the arena with his tail, you want to go ahead and hit the tail. Ice AoEs, once one goes, get back in its spot. Now I could summon Bahamut here, however I think some bullshit's about to happen. Let's go. Yes, Judgment Bolt. Do not stand in any water during Judgment Bolt. You will get fried. And we get a quick time event. Oh shit, not yet though. Bunch of ads. Oh shit. Those things get dropped in weird places. Alright, over to a side. And yet more ads, as if we didn't have enough ads to deal with. Just have to mash one of the buttons. I don't know why they instituted quick time events into this game. I mean, I don't know anybody in the history of games that enjoyed those. So they went ahead and put them into this. Now many of his attacks, like right off the bat, he's going to hit us with that diagonal. You got to get to one of the corners. You see that bullshit? If you're stuck in the middle and your sprint is on cooldown, you're dead. That's pretty damn unfair if you ask me. Alright, where are you? Okay, there he is. There's the tail. Go ahead and get you some tail. Get you some tail. Oh shit. Anything that's cracked is gonna break. Now, luckily the center cannot break. Shit. Aerial blast. Oh shit. This is the one that continuously knocks you back. There we go. I forgot what it did at first. And here's more of those AoEs. Tail, 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 tail. Get the tail, get the tail. Yeah, okay, with all the explosions, I couldn't see what the hell was going on. Alright, stack marker, get on this guy, get on him. That tank just got broomed off the edge. There's realm shakers. Oh wait, no. They're chained together. Diamond dust. We should be able to kill him off before he, there we go. So I do believe he would have followed up that diamond dust with his, another diagonal, only with 3 or 4 panels missing from the arena, making it even harder to run up out of it. But yeah, that particular fight may take you a couple of wipes, take you a few tries. It'll definitely take you a couple of tries getting through, a couple of tries of doing it before you get all the mechanics down pat. I mean, you probably learned nothing from that rapid fire explanation as shit was going off everywhere. But that's what you're going to have to deal with right there. And they only get worse from here out, by the way. Stormblood is all about mechanic spam. Making things harder, harder, harder. Can we get harder stuff? Can we get harder stuff? Harder stuff, harder stuff. Kind of sucks the fun out of shit, but, you know. But once you do that, you drop that fool, you have reached the end of 4.0. Congratulations. And now, for the next 6 weeks, until early access, god damn it, skip everything so that I can actually do the sign-off. God damn it. Because obviously your first time through, you'll watch all that stuff. Then you'll talk to Lise and continue on, and you'll be done with the 4.0 main story. And then it's on to 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, etc., 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 etc. So for the next 6 weeks, what we're doing is we are collecting these guys right here. Tomestones of Genesis. You can collect 900 a week. You'll be using them to gear up, because as you can see, we're in gimpy gear right now. Item level 290. The cap is, well, the cap is technically 405. You can get 2 different 405 weapons, but for everything else, the cap is 400. So we're quite a ways away. We'll be using those Genesis Tomestones, and in conjunction with the 3 24-man raids for Stormblood, to actually gear us up and be ready for Shadowbringers when it arrives. But for now, sit back, stretch, enjoy the fact that you just conquered 4.0, and until we start the grind, take care.